What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the general sneak peek reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, what's good, y'all? Okay. Um, want you guys to remember these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. Um, I've been busy, y'all. I've been real busy. I just did y'all's self care read. I think yesterday. Y'all were the only one that I did because I was just burnt out, tired. Um, but and I wasn't able to get two other signs done. So y'all were the only one that got a read. So I owe y'all a general read, and then hopefully tomorrow I can get back to my schedule. Been trying to get some inventory done and posted in my Etsy shop. Y'all care to check that out? Some new items I just dropped on there. I have, which I think I told y'all because in your self-care read on Instagram, connect with your ancestors came up. And so Spirit was like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity for you to tell them about the spray. So I made a small batch of ancestral blessing spray, which you can find on my Etsy shop. It's a 2-ounce bottle. But it's a very potent spray. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. But it smells amazing, but it's potent. Okay, been it works. Oh, it works as far as protection. And I have the instructions on how to use the spray in your own personal space. But it's potent. Thanks goes out to my spirit guide for just guiding me with the essential oils and the whole process. So it's my first spray. So definitely go on my Etsy shop, check it out. I have a limited supply, and I will probably be making another batch, but it's not going to be until the next full moon. So it's usually going to be like a full moon ritual type spray. I have a small amount of candles also, intentional candles, based off of the self-care spotlight messages. So you can definitely check those out. And I have some other items that are getting released over the weekend. Just got to give me time to count up everything and actually do descriptions and stuff like that. So it's a whole lot. Nonetheless, I ain't trying to take up y'all whole reading. Okay. Also, real quick, self-care spotlights are moving from Instagram to over here. Shh, don't tell nobody. Okay. So they're moving over here, and I will be replacing them with a new read over on Instagram, a word from the ancestors. Readings will be done on Instagram in replacement of the self-care spotlights, which will now be on YouTube. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into y'all's reading, because I done talked and talked and talked. My bad. Y'all want to know what's going on with y'all life. Spirit, angel guides, tell me what's going on. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Keep it simple, Spirit. Sitting in y'all's energy, trying to meditate before I started y'all's reading, I was hearing not enough or forever ain't enough. The song is from Jay Holiday, Forever Ain't Enough. Y'all might want to go listen to that song. I don't know how that's going to play out in y'all's reading. Y'all let me know. But Forever Ain't Enough is what I heard. So we have the Queen of Wands. Someone might be starting a new passionate beginning or looking to start a passionate beginning. I feel like somebody is established. You could be dealing with someone who's established. What's going on with Pisces? Spirit, keep it simple. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Spirit, what's going on with Pisces? Keep it simple, Spirit. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? I thought there was more than one that flipped over. The Four of Swords. Someone in thought and reflection, mulling something over. High Priestess wanted to come out. Keep it simple, Spirit. What's going on with Pisces? The Eight of Wands. The Page of Swords. What else is going on with Pisces, Spirit? Can we have one more? I was going to say, can we have one more? Yo, jeez. I'm not going to take those, but if they come back out, they were meant to come out. Spirit, keep it simple. What is going on with Pisces? Can we get one more for Pisces? One more for Pisces. Keep it simple, Spirit. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? Keep it simple, Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Alright, it was sticking out the Judgment. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Okay. So, with the Knight of Swords up underneath it. Okay, we ain't gonna go digging. Okay, not too much. Okay, so I feel like I said before, some of you are established. You have, I feel like you have everything that you need. But I'm getting this energy of like, what's next, you know, or like reevaluating your life or situation with the Four of Swords being here. You know, someone's taking a rest, okay, or time to think. Could be about a relationship. For some of you, there is communication or movement coming in with the Ace of Wands. I mean, not the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands being here. Someone with the Page of Swords wanting to give you some form of clarity. Okay. They want to clear the air, which is going to cause judgment. Okay, a decision possibly that's going to have to be made, but you're going to be very indecisive about it. For some of you, it could be in reference to a job offer. Maybe, I feel like some of you may be reconsidering a job offer, because you may be getting offered something else. For some of you, I think you're going to have a choice between like two jobs. Yeah, this is giving me job vibes. One is going to, because with the Page of Swords, it's like you're getting a little bit of clarity about the job, but it's like not enough, either money-wise or it's not challenging enough, is what I'm hearing. With the Queen of Wands, you want something that's going to be stable, that's going to be something that's going to last you, that's going to have some longevity to it. So it's kind of like, I'm getting like a catch-22 type of vibe. Trying to make a decision. That's for some of you. It's not for everybody. It's just for a small um, set of you guys, Pisces. For others of you, it could be a relationship that you're evaluating at this time and you're trying to make a decision on whether or not um, to continue to be in the relationship. Someone is going to provide you with some small communications. And a decision is going to have to be made. Okay? But let's go into the clarifiers and see what's going on here. We do have the Prince of Hearts at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So that's cups in this deck. So could be, yeah, Prince of Cups at the bottom and then Two of Swords over here. Yeah, this could be a love offer that you're kind of indecisive about. I'm hearing not seeing the bigger picture. Okay. Spirit, let's clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces. Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Thought I saw something flip over. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Pisces? Clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Pisces? Okay, we have 3 cards for you guys. So clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Four of Swords coming out again. Okay, the Hanged Man. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I strongly feel like this might be a career read for you guys, Pisces, and definitely go check out the your self-care spotlight read over on Instagram, because it may correlate with it a little bit. I feel like, yeah, some of you, I think, are kind of worried about your stability at this time. Either where you currently are now isn't satisfying you enough as far as like your finances are concerned, because you do have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you want more. Like I said, for some of you, you may feel like it's not challenging enough. And so now you're just trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. I'm hearing some of you may think about starting a business. Others of you, I think you're just looking for a more challenging job that's going to pay you a lot more than what you're making now. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, do have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like somebody is just not satisfied where they are at this time. I'm feeling career-wise. Okay. Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here for Pisces? The Chariot. Chariot. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you want to move towards something else. Like I said, I think some of you are starting to look for a better job, which by all means, please do that. And if you are not satisfied where you are at this time, I think after you go into this resting period of reflection, and really think about what it is that you want to do, you're going to, Spirit is going to guide you where you belong. Okay? In your self-care read, it did have connect with your ancestors. So your ancestors may be giving you downloads. Check your dreams. See, do a dream journal, and see if you're getting anything from that. Okay? Do have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, I think you're putting down this burden of sticking with a job that's not fulfilling for you. And some of you, you're going to just start looking for another job, to move on. Others of you, you may just up and leave, period. Okay? Just be mindful. Like, I hope you have like some savings, or a support system, if anything, before you just up and leave. Okay? Try not to burn any bridges. Do the the usual 2-week notice type of vibe. Yeah, just so that way you're not burning any bridges, because that's the last thing you want to do is leave, leave a job on a bad note. If you can stick with it while you're looking for other employment, especially if you don't have any savings, or if you're not married or anything like that, where you can lean on someone else while you're looking for something, then try to be mindful. Some people are able to get motivated when their back is against the wall. So if you decide to just drop everything and start from scratch, by all means do you. We all have free will. I'm just saying, me being a Taurus myself, I'm very logical. So I'm like, okay, I can't afford to just up and quit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stack up some paper or something, before I go moving. So I think once you have this reflection, you'll finally make the decision to move forward. Okay. Thus the Eight of Wands following right behind it. Okay. Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Eight of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Eight of Wands here for Pisces? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Pisces? Thank you. So we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands clarifying the Eight of Wands. Yeah, like I said before, some of you possibly are putting in applications or starting to get callbacks from jobs, but nothing seems to be interesting you right now. Okay? It's like you're really being picky about what job you take. I'm not getting a particular field, so only what it is that you do, what your skill set is. I'm not getting anything that's coming through, but I feel like you're being very particular. There's like a certain amount of money that has to be involved. There's a particular skill set that you have. Um, and you're looking for something particular, okay, as far as the job is concerned. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands for Pisces Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Pisces? Keep it simple, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. So these flipped out. When I took them out, they flipped in the reverse. So we have Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you're kind of like losing your patience here a little bit. We do have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you're being very particular is what I'm feeling like. But at the same time, it's like, because you want your independence, you want to be stable financially. And I'm hearing like for some of you, you may have a savings that is slowly kind of getting depleted. Because you haven't taken anything in. It's like you don't have any income coming in. And so it's like you really need to find something quickly, because your funds are getting a little bit tapped out. So something, eventually has to give. Okay. Page of Swords, Spirit. Page of Swords. I'm hearing pinch your pennies. You're going to have to be real frugal. You're going to have to be real frugal. Okay. Everything wants to be flipped out in the reverse today. So we have the Page of Swords being clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, your foundation is crumbling a little bit here. And I hate to say that, Pisces, but there's some worry. There's some worry if some communication doesn't come in about a job offer. But we do have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So with the Page of Swords here, like I said earlier, it's with the Page of Swords, it's like it's probably not the job that you want, but it's the job that you need right now. Like, where you're going to have to go ahead and take it in order to get something in. But what I'm hearing is with the Sun showing up at the bottom of the deck, this small offer, this small job I'm hearing commissions. Someone may work on commissions, or have a business where they get paid in commissions. But I'm hearing it'll kind of like be the stepping stone to you getting a more lucrative offer in the long run. So taking this small commission or this job right now could or will lead to something better in the future. And I'm hearing you may not have to deal with it for that long. Because I'll give you an example. Like, especially when you're applying for a lot of jobs, you always end up, the job that you always want, the main one, like you apply for it and it's like your dream job, you'll get callbacks for all the other jobs that you treat as like, oh, I'll do it, but I don't really want it. Like a plan B, C, D. Those are the jobs that always, I don't know why it works like that. I cannot explain it to you why, but it's almost like a test, if you will, to be like, okay, in order for you to get to that dream job, will you take these small, you know, menial jobs until you can get to that job? And then usually with the job, your dream job, they take forever to contact you. Like, it's like you're waiting and waiting, and I think that's what it is with this Three of Wands in reverse. It's like you're waiting for that dream job to come in. Like I said, you're being real picky, you're being real selective. The jobs that are coming in for you are like small, they're not paying that much. Some of you, it could be like a temp job, where it's a couple of weeks here, it's a couple of paychecks here, so it keeps you kind of afloat, but you're still not happy. So, but keep pushing, because the sun is here where you're going to end up getting that call, for that dream job, with this Judgment being here, okay, where someone is finally going to take a chance on you. Let's clarify the Three of Wands, Spirit. Three of Wands for Pisces. Three of Wands for Pisces. Keep it simple, Spirit. Three of Wands. Okay. Princess of Wands. Okay. In the upright. Okay. So yeah, something is going to come in. Okay. Something is going to come in. Four of Pentacles. But be mindful. Be mindful, like I said, with some of you, you might have some savings. You hold back from making big purchases or spending where you don't have to spend. Hold off for a little while, okay? To avoid, going in the red, okay, or depleting your funds all the way, all right? Because like I said, it's going to take a minute for you to get to this dream job. Spirit, clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment. So you're going to end up taking, something small just to hold you over until you get that final call. Clarify Judgment for Pisces. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Clarifying Judgment. Bills, whatever is piling up. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so something, I still feel like something is going to come in. You are going to be a little bit indecisive about it. Like I said, for some of you, it could be a job that you are currently in and you're wanting to leave. Others of you, you've already left the job and have been taking, small commission-like work. And by the time this call comes in, you've got a really heavy burden. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Pisces. Keep it simple. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay. 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 They were in the reverse, but Spirit said turn them around. We have the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But the cards that came out for the Ten of Wands are the Three of Hearts, which is the Three of Cups in this deck. Okay. The Emperor, Justice, and the King of Pentacles, which was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And decided to come out. All right, so I do feel like, yes, by the time this call comes, the the real job, the dream job that you want, it is going to come, and it's going to be amazing. Amazing. It's going to be something that you love. Um, this could be a collaboration. For some of you, it could be a partnership. Um, like I said, for some of you, it could be a business venture. Okay. Um, so if there's a contract that you've been waiting to sign, the paperwork's going to come through and it's going to work out just fine. You're going to be sitting very pretty with the King of Pentacles being here, and the Emperor is like boss like status. Like, I feel like management, something like that. You are going to be in a very high position, or there's going to be someone who is a boss, that is in a very high position, that is going to take a chance on you and give you that those pentacles that you're looking for, the King of Pentacles, making you very stable and secure. Okay, so I don't have a time frame for you guys. I really don't. This could be within the next week or a few weeks, but just when your funds feel like they're going to be depleted, this call is going to come in. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So just keep pushing forward. If you are able to do little side jobs or whatever until you get that call, do them. It's all going to be for your better good, honestly. Yeah, it's all going to be for your better good. So like I said at the beginning, channeling Not Enough. Not so much the song Forever Ain't Enough, because I'm not getting any strong love vibes in here. I'm mostly getting not enough. Like, you feel like you don't have enough. Okay, so your finances are going to pick up boss-like. There's some boss-like shit happening. Like I said, either you're going to be a boss, or there's someone who is a boss. With the Three of Cups, I'm hearing someone is probably going to put in a word for you. You may need to do some networking, get your name out there. Because that might be what ends up like putting you up at the top of the list. Like, I'm hearing somebody might put in a word for you to get an interview, like word of mouth. You may not even have to, really do an application, because this person is going to speak. There's people that are going to speak up for you. or if you did do an application and you put references on, these people are going to speak up for you really highly. I just got that, just came in. Okay. So let's get your elemental oracle advice. So, Spirit, what advice do we have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces. Keep it simple, Spirit. What advice do we have for Pisces? Okay, we have Sun, Light, number 6. You're right there. You're right there. Okay, you got 3 more that came out. So we have Richness, Marine Life. We have Beginnings, East. And Solidity, Inner Core. Okay, very nice. Okay, I feel like with the sun, the light here, you see how close they are to the sun, like it's beaming on them. They're like right there. I feel like that's, and we saw the sun earlier at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, you guys may be, you know, on your last leg, like I said, and just really just holding on to the small amount of faith that you have left, waiting on this job to come in. It's coming for sure. Okay, Richness, Marine Life. Okay, you're going to have so many opportunities. Like I said, for a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of job offers coming in. Nothing too big, nothing too small for you to do. Okay, there's plenty for you to do. Okay, like I said, some of you may work on commissions or do some type of commission based work. Okay, you may be getting tired of that type of work and you want something that's more stable, more secure. Okay, so Beginnings East is talking about new beginnings. Okay, and then Inner Core, Solidity, I believe, you know, you just have to go within, you know, hold on to your faith, really reflect and see what it is that you want. But I think you are going to have something solid coming your way. Like I said, if you work commission based, you're kind of like tired of dealing with that, because you don't, it's like your finances go up and down based off of what you sell. So you want a new beginning where you're not having to, you know, worry about how much you're going to be making each day or each month, however your commissions are paid to you. So we'll go into the book real quick and let's get the elements for you. Of course, sun is fire energy, so that's Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with any of those people or have that in your chart. Okay, sun, light. Be grateful for what you have right now. Every day brings new possibilities and opportunities. Concentrate on building your vitality and health. Shine a strong light upon the dark corners. Honesty and transparency are vital at this time. The word of power for you is soul, which is ancient Norse for sun. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, no matter how small of the job, keep pushing. It's only going to benefit you in the long run to put you closer to that dream job, that dream goal that you're trying to achieve. Okay? And that was number 6. Number 32 is Marine Life. Okay. I love the illustration in these cards. Marine Life, richness. Fertility is yours. Your wish will be granted. There is more than one way to find a solution to a problem. Adapt to the new. oplu, opulentium, which is Latin for richness, is your word of power. Okay, and of course, that is the element of water. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, that's you guys, Pisces. Y'all showed up in y'all's reading here. Okay, so like I said, fertility is yours. You're gonna have so many different opportunities come in, but for some of you, you may be real picky about what it is that you want to do, or how much it's going to give you, or whatever, whether it's a temp job, whether it's commissions. Do whatever, because your funds your funds are important. Okay, you got bills to pay. You can't keep robbing Peter to pay Paul. You may have to do it for a little while until you get to that dream job, but you're going to get there for sure. Okay, it's just around the corner. Like I said, right when you feel like you don't have any more left is right when it's going to show up. Okay, so we have East beginnings. Worry not, a new dawn is breaking. Let go of the old and embrace the new. Flow forward without heaviness or anxiety. New ways of being are calling to you. Speak up with a clear voice. Do not resist change. Word of power, Austur, which is ancient Norse for east. And this is, of course, the air element, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? And funny how that's right over that page of swords. Okay? So, you're able to speak your truth. You're able to say yes and no to, like I said, we all have free will. You can say yes or no to anything that comes in, and you can be real particular on what it is that you want, because you want to have a very stable foundation. Okay? But you got to have faith, even if it's as small as a mustard seed. You got to have faith in yourself and in a higher power that's going to provide you with what you need. Okay? And it is coming in for you. So, speak your truth like y'all are doing. If it is too small, it's not what you want, you have more than enough free will to tell them, no, sorry, I'm not interested. Just know what comes with those consequences of saying no, especially, if your funds are low. Like, that's why I said, those little tiny jobs, can keep you afloat for the time being. But do what feels right to you. Okay, I can't tell you to do nothing less than that. Okay, so 18, inner core solidity. Stay constant in your endeavors. Do not stop your progress. Seek those who are reliable and solid. Keep your promises. The greatest power is from the inside out. Constantium, which is Latin for constant, and earth element. Okay, so literally, you guys have all the elements here. Okay, in the elemental deck. Okay, stay constant, stay persistent. There are strength in numbers. Like I said, I do feel like there's going to be some people that are going to vouch for you, that are going to really help you get this position. Okay, so you guys, that's pretty much all I have for you. My third eye is like popping right now. Okay, and it's like thumping. So you guys, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Keep your faith strong. Keep your work ethic up wherever you work at, whatever type of work that you do. Okay, it is going to pay off. Trust me. I feel it and see it here in the cards for you guys. Like I said, Spirit just reminded me, I didn't say my Etsy shop name. It's, of course, Golden Abstracts. if you would like to go and favorite the shop, so that way you can at least get notified when I put some new merch out there. Um, but y'all can definitely go and check that out. Keep an eye on the Ancestor Spray. Um, it's definitely boosted as far as for me. Creativity has boosted a lot, keeping me grounded throughout the day at work because I do have a daytime job. So it keeps me grounded at work, kind of recenters me when I'm feeling a little and it smells so good. Sometimes I just spray it just so I can smell it. Okay. Um, Very good for protection as well for your home and yourself. Keeps away any negative energy or toxic energy. So that is my Etsy shop name. You can also find that information in my about on my channel page here on YouTube. But nonetheless, many blessings to you guys. This is definitely coming through for you. Just keep having the faith. All right, Pisces, take care.